entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into the Golden Girls, Season 1, Episode 9. Let's jump right into this, y'all. I'm trying to get better with at least dropping one sitcom at least a week on my Patreon, and then I can eventually get this up on the YouTube side of things. But you know, life is lifing. But like I said in one of my other reactions that I filmed today, that it's gonna be slowing down at being as busy as it was the past about 2 weeks. So hopefully with this slowdown, be able to have more energy and be able to film a lot more shows. I'm excited. Now, y'all know I love me some Golden Girls, darling. So let's jump right into this reaction. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it with me. Without further ado, let's jump into the Golden Girls and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Thank you for being a fan.
Where are you going with all that food?
I'm stashing it away from Rose's mother. She's on a special diet. You turn your back for a second, boom, boom, your food is gone. Anything on your plate is suddenly on their diet. I know a lot of old people. They're all the same. They're cranky. They repeat themselves. They're cranky. How come she ordered her a wheelchair at the airport, a special meal on the plane?
Maybe she's a disabled welder on a special diet. I want you to be nice to her. Maybe you can even show her some of the sights.
Well, thanks again for the ride home, Dirk. I'll see you at Tuesday's jazzercise class.
I'll see you then.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, maybe we could go out.
Did I just hear you ask me for a date?
Are you deaf? I heard him from here.
Well, why don't I just check my date book and I'll let you know.
Sure.
Isn't this an interesting turn of events? You know, he is a little bit younger than I am.
That's a girl. Oh, Rosie, I haven't been a girl since 1912.
I want you all to meet my mother, Mrs. Lindstrom.
Very nice to meet you. Tell me, how was your trip?
It was just fine. Which one of them is hard of hearing?
No one is, Mother. We just didn't want you to have to strain to hear us.
How long will you be visiting with us, Mrs. Lindstrom?
Oh, only a week. Is your name Mrs. Lindstrom?
Mrs. Lynn's had a big day, and I don't want her to get overtired.
Well, she can skip the East Wing, Rose.
Mom, why don't you take a little nap while I fix you something to eat? I'm not a child. I don't need a nap. Bob Hope takes naps.
Unless he's in the bedroom now taking one, I think she'd rather stay here with us.
I think I can handle this relationship with Dirk. I'm going out with him Saturday night.
Was there ever any doubt?
This is strictly off the record, but Dirk's nearly 5 years younger than I am.
In what, Blanche? Dog years?
Come to the Vesuvius of passion that is about to erupt from me.
Stand back, we're gonna get something on us.
I've only felt this once before. It was during my 17th summer. Booming voice say, "Excuse me, ma'am, where are the cuticle scissors?" I turned around and there he was.
Please, Blanche, Sidney Sheldon tells shorter stories.
I just followed my feelings that day at the Rexall drugstore. Today I would be Mrs. Andy Griffith. I'm not going to make the same mistake with Dirk that I made with Andy.
Last time it was Woolworth's, a toenail clipper, and John Cameron Swayze.
I thought Dirk was gay.
The only time I get in that position is when I give birth.
Back.
Are you all right?
No, but it's worth it. A man his age is used to a trim body with good tone.
Then buy him a princess phone.
I'm getting younger with each passing day.
Great. When they defrost Walt Disney, he'll have someone to go out with. If you feel you have to go through all of this, then what kind of a relationship can this possibly be?
Dirk is the youngest man I've ever dated. If I'm going to keep him, I gotta give it all I got.
Hey, Blanche, you look terrific.
Thanks.
Blanche looks terrible.
She looks terrible because all she eats is bee pollen.
Isn't it ironic that the bees look so good? I came home early to be with Mother.
No, my mother took her to the track.
You let her out of the house? She's out on the street and it's almost dark.
Honey, she's fine. She's with my mother.
My mother's led a very quiet life.
Come on, honey. She's out betting on the horses, not rounding them up.
Mother, are you all right?
She's fine. I'm $50 in the hole.
I won $400.
I told you she was all right.
I'll buy you some of that bikini underwear.
Nah, it rides up on me.
I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. I don't want a cup of tea. I want to go out and have fun. You're liable to lose your balance and break a hip. That's exactly how it happened the last time. I broke my hip ice skating. Want to go back to the hospital? Did you have fun the last time? I had more fun than I'm having here with you. Stop mothering me. You make me sorry I came.
Ooh, yeah, she tired of that bullshit.
Rose, you just checked the door 2 minutes ago.
Thought I heard something. I read where 1,400 people were injured in a food riot in Calcutta. Where's Mother?
She was feeling lucky, so she wanted to try her hand at highlight.
You left my mother alone roaming through a strange city?
She has a bus map, $400, and a Spanish-English dictionary.
She is an active, vital woman who can take care of herself.
Yes, this is she. Oh, my Lord!
Rose, what is it?
They picked up my vital, active mother. She was lost and disoriented. What do you say to that?
Hope Alma's all right.
Don't worry about Alma. She's a tough old broad.
I have turned back the hands of time. Why, my face is smooth, my body is taut, and my gears are grinding.
No matter what you do to your face, your body, or your gears, you are still your age.
Look at me. I used to be a tall, voluptuous blonde with a butt like granite.
When Dirk looks at me, you think he sees an old woman? He sees a young, vibrant, passionate contemporary.
Blanche, you haven't even been out with him yet.
Something like Dirk could keep me young another 20 years.
Or kill you.
Goodness, I didn't even have time to put on my makeup. You mind waiting out in the van, Dirk? I'll be with you in just a minute.
Sure.
I'm gonna live forever.
Not outside of an institution.
You almost finished?
Yeah, but I don't want to come out. Blanche thinks she's Peter Pan and Rose is turning into Mommy Dearest. Saved us at least $50.
Good. Between that and what I lost at the track, you're even.
Flagged a policeman to ask for directions, and before I knew it, he dragged me to the police station. You had the gall to scold me like a child. For a good night's sleep, you won't be so testy. We'll discuss this in the morning. I won't be here in the morning. Leaving early for Houston. I'll certainly have a much better time at your brother's.
I'll see if I can win some of that 400 from her before she leaves.
How can she talk to me like that? I'm only trying to take care of her.
Do you remember way back when we were teenagers? What was the one thing that we wanted most from our mothers?
Freedom.
Training bra?
Be treated as adults. Honey, all your mother wants to do is be treated like a woman. Is that asking too much?
You got a queen. Okay, I owe you $40. If I gotta go now, I don't owe you anything.
Who says?
House rules.
Okay. Am I really making you miserable? Yes, you are. Won't you stay and give me another chance? I don't know, Rosie. It's just because I love you so much. After Daddy died, I just thought I'd never get over it. And Charlie, well, there's not a day goes by that I don't think about him. You're getting older. I'm afraid I'm going to lose you, too. That's why I fuss over you so much. Stopping me from living isn't going to stop me from dying. Let's just enjoy what we have.
Rose and Rose's mom look almost the same age. No shade.
Ma, that's my best china. You got it for me when I got married. You remember?
For what? So you could get divorced. I should have gotten you something returnable, like a donkey. With Alma here, I've been thinking a lot about the two of us. One thing you never do is treat me like an old lady. You treat me like a person. You're a good daughter, Dorothy.
I'm overwhelmed.
You could say I don't owe you the $50.
Duck a la orange and a nice tossed salad with the blue cheese dressing.
I have the watercress salad with 2 lemon wedges, please.
I didn't even see that on my menu. I'll have the same thing. Isn't this a lovely place?
Mm-hmm.
Small
It's one of my
table.
favorite restaurants.
I'm into macrobiotics myself.
I am too. What did you do before you got into teaching aerobics?
I worked at a museum.
I work at a museum. I love art.
Me too. I love lifting it. I used to unload the trucks. And I don't know why, but lifting those statues really helped develop my deltoids.
Read any good books lately?
Pumping Iron. I saw the movie too, but I don't think it did the book justice. I really like being with you.
Well, thank you, Doug.
Sound and the way you look.
Well, thank you, Doug.
You remind me of my mother. When I'm with you, I kind of feel like I'm home with Mom.
86, the watercress. I'll have the orange duck and a double Jack Daniels on the rocks.
We're back home with Mom.
Come on, one more hand.
These are worth $1 a piece. I have 20 to 30 pretzels.
Now you got pretzel dust.
Or $30.
You're absolutely right, Dorothy. I stand corrected. Pay her.
Getting late. I wonder how Blanche's date is going.
Yeah, I'm getting a little worried.
I don't feel comfortable with her dating a younger man.
Her expectations are so high.
You mean you approve? You dated a younger man?
Yes, Rose. Of course, it was before I had the hump on my back.
I don't see anything wrong with dating a younger man. 3 years I had with Ben were some of the happiest of my life. There was just no way I could handle a place by myself. So I hired a farmhand. He raved about my cooking. I guess they didn't feed him very well in prison. It was a particularly lonely time for me, and it was nice to have someone to talk to. But when it was over, it was over.
A drifter? An ex-con? He was probably very nice for a drifting ex-con.
Nice.
Good night, Alma.
Wait, I'll go with you. I'll bring the cards.
He taught me how to play cards and how to carve a pistol out of soap.
Do you think our kids are going to want us around when we're their age?
Oh, Rose, they don't want us now.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait a minute. What's the matter? What happened?
He was looking for a mother, not a lover. It was humiliating.
I think it's sweet.
You would, Betty Crocker. First time in my life, I feel over 40.
You know why that is, honey? Because you're over 50.
Over 50 and over the hill.
Oh, come on. Blanche, age is just a state of mind.
Can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
Well, I can't either. You have your looks, your health, you have a couple bucks in the bank, and friends who love you, and that's a hell of a lot more than most people have.
Yeah.
She's right.
Okay. Yes, another Golden Girl episode down. That episode was hysterical. I actually, as I get older, my damn self, I think about that actually daily. Death is the scariest thing. I've said it so many times. I say it like in real life. Not that this isn't real life, but to my friends, family. And I understand exactly what Rose was saying. I know I wouldn't show my mom like that, but I know exactly what Rose is saying by saying, like, listen, I lost my father. She lost her husband. And now her mom is the only person who's there, and she's scared that she's gonna lose her too. And I experienced that on and off about, like, I've lost my father, I've lost my grandparents, I've lost, like a lot of people. And my aunt who passed, who I was very close to, who was super young when she passed, I guess that was like once she passed, it was like this snap back into like real life and like how life could be here 1 minute and then you're gone the next. Everything that you know could be here 1 minute and then be gone the next, so cherish literally every second that you can. And what she said there and how she's expressing it, and she's being super annoying. But one thing I know and two things for certain, I will never come for the queen that is Betty White. Not even her character. But I understand it. So it was good. Her mother was actually quite hysterical. Her mother was a daredevil. Her mother was living her best motherfucking life, honey. You couldn't tell her mother not a motherfucking thing. And then we had the Blanche storyline with the guy. I thought the guy was gay. I thought he was gonna tell her that he was gay, and he ended up just saying that he was looking for a mom. That was literally hysterical. But I can imagine like older women who like younger men and what they actually go, or vice versa, and what they could possibly think the other person is viewing them as. Is it money? Is it like a mother-father figure? Or is it like, well, that would be sugar baby and stuff like that. Or is it actual real love? And that's another scary element. But listen, honey, time doesn't stop for nobody, and it is what it is. This was an amazing episode. You will never hear me say, well, that's a lie. I'm about to say, you'll never hear me say that the Golden Girls episode was less than a rating of a 10. But that's a lie. I think a couple episodes, there was a few that I was like, snore fest, but this is only season 1. And as you guys know, as more of the seasons continue to grow, all these shows, all these sitcoms, eventually I'll get out of the first season. They get better and better and better. They find their footing, they find the landing, and they drive it all the way home. The Golden Girls was obviously an iconic show, and honestly, once again, when I watch this, I wish we could turn back the hands of time and I can go back to being younger and being able to watch so many shows that I used to watch and enjoy with my family, because things like this, shows like this, you will never ever see again. Often duplicated, never replicated. Ooh, replicated. Is that the word? Yes, come through, Andres. I think I said it right. Please comment down below, like the video, share the video. The more likes and more comments on this video, the more Golden Girls you will see. And until next time, I'm off this.